Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and glory forever and ever. Amen.
Please do not forget, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload next. Quincy Jones, the legendary music producer, was more than just a name. His life and career, filled with groundbreaking achievements, legendary friendships, and moments of resilience, left a mark on the world. As news of his passing at the age of 91 swept across the globe, millions reflected on the extraordinary life he led. Jones's family shared the bittersweet news through a heartfelt statement, saying, "With full but broken hearts, we must share the news of our father and brother Quincy Jones' passing. While this is an incredible loss for our family, we celebrate the great life he lived and know there will never be another like him." The story of Quincy Jones is one of immense talent, love, and survival. Born in Chicago in 1933, Quincy had music in his heart from a young age. He grew up during a time when jazz was the heartbeat of America, and he found solace in music during tough times. Despite facing poverty and racial barriers, Quincy's determination led him to New York City, where his talent began to shine. He played the trumpet, wrote music, and learned from the best. As he honed his craft, Quincy Jones built connections with musical legends, including Ray Charles, who became a close friend. Their friendship wasn't just about music, it was about mutual respect and shared dreams. Over the years, Quincy made a name for himself as a producer and composer, crafting music that resonated with audiences worldwide. In the 1960s, he became one of the first black music directors for major film studios, a historic achievement that paved the way for many who came after him. But Quincy's life wasn't without challenges. In 1974, at the age of 41, he faced a life-threatening health crisis. He was diagnosed with a brain aneurysm, a condition that could have taken his life in an instant. Quincy underwent surgery and miraculously survived, but soon after, doctors found a second aneurysm that also required immediate surgery. This time, the chances were even slimmer, with only a 1 in 100 chance of survival. Against the odds, Quincy made it through, emerging from the experience with a renewed zest for life. Following this close brush with death, Quincy dove back into music with a passion that was unstoppable. His collaborations were legendary. When he teamed up with Michael Jackson in the early 1980s, music history was made. Together, they created albums like Thriller, which became one of the best-selling albums of all time. One song from that album, Beat It, featured Eddie Van Halen's electrifying guitar solo, thanks to Quincy's vision. His ability to blend styles and work with diverse talents made him a trailblazer. Quincy Jones's contribution to music extended far beyond his collaborations with Jackson. Over the years, he worked with artists like Frank Sinatra, who called him Q. Their friendship produced timeless hits, including Fly Me to the Moon, which was played on the Apollo 10 mission to the moon. Quincy's versatility and openness to different genres made him a visionary in the industry, setting a high standard for producers. Throughout his career, Quincy received countless awards, including 28 Grammy Awards, making him one of the most celebrated artists in Grammy history. His record of 80 Grammy nominations stands as a testament to his enduring talent and influence. His contributions were recognized not only by the music industry but also by people from all walks of life who found joy, inspiration, and solace in his work. Beyond the accolades and awards, Quincy's legacy lies in the people he inspired. He was known for his generosity and kindness, always willing to mentor young musicians and share his wisdom. Quincy understood that music was a gift to be shared, and he never kept his knowledge to himself. He believed in lifting others up, which earned him deep respect from younger artists who saw him as a father figure. One of those young talents was Quincy Brown, who was named after him and whom he treated as his godson. This relationship showed that Quincy was not only a mentor but also a family man who cherished bonds. He had 7 children, and his family meant the world to him. Quincy's love for his children and grandchildren was profound, and he often said that they were his greatest accomplishments. Quincy's story is one of resilience and gratitude. After surviving 2 brain aneurysms, he lived every day as if it were a blessing. He continued to create, collaborate, and inspire, touching millions with his music and his story of survival. Quincy once said that he didn't fear death because he had already faced it and come out stronger. For him, life was about celebrating every moment and making it count. On November 3, 2024, Quincy passed away peacefully at his home in Los Angeles. Though his family has chosen to keep the cause of his death private, his passing marks the end of an era. Quincy's influence can be felt in every corner of the music world. He was a bridge between generations, connecting the jazz era of his youth with the pop and rock landscapes of later decades. Through his work, he showed that music could bring people together, break barriers, and heal. As the world mourns Quincy's loss, his music remains a comforting reminder of the legacy he left behind. Songs like Beat It, Fly Me to the Moon, and so many others will continue to play, echoing his message of love, unity, and resilience. His family, friends, and countless fans will remember him not only as a musical genius but as a kind-hearted soul who lived fully and gave freely. Today, as we listen to the songs Quincy produced and remember his achievements, we can celebrate the beautiful life he led. Though he is no longer with us, his music and legacy will live on. Through the notes, the melodies, and the memories, Quincy Jones will continue to inspire future generations, proving that true legends never really leave. They live on forever in the music and the hearts they've touched. This is the story of Quincy Jones, a legend, a survivor, and a man who, through music, shared his soul with the world. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to daily updates and never miss a video.